Hey guys, this is a weekly drummer, and today we're gonna see if glue is enough to fix drumsticks. So these are my drumsticks, and I'll just show you the crack. It did occur right there. So clearly it does bend when you put it under pressure, and the sound that it produces when you put it on the snare is not that nice. It's not strong enough. I'll show you guys how to do that right in a second. So here's our snare drum, and we're just going to test it out. This is the fixed one, no problems. Let me put that over here. And here we have the cracked one, right there. Test that out. So first I'm going to put the crack at the top. I'm just going to take it like this. And now if you totally flip it over, so here's the crack. You flip it over so the crack is on the bottom, then sort of similar sound. So let's see if we can fix that. So what you're gonna need are your sticks, some regular glue, and a few Q-tips. So we're just gonna see if this procedure works, and then I have another idea what we could do later to continue trying to fix this. You might have experienced a different type of crack, where for example the entire tip came off, like out of the wood, or if your entire stick is off, just don't watch the video because that's not what we're going to be testing. And yeah, you might have different ways that your stick is broken. If they broke in like a crack type of form, then if this does work on mine, it should probably work on yours. So here's our drumstick. As a heavy metal drummer, breaks, and not heavy metal, just rock, and playing crazily. I did put tape here. This did snap earlier when I was playing today. And now we're going to try to fix this. So first, open up your glue. Either you could squeeze it out onto it, but you could use the Q-tips. I don't know exactly how to do this, but I'm gonna put another Q-tip into here, just like this. Wait, let me move the camera a bit. We're gonna do something like this. Put it up. Stick the harder part of the Q-tip, so the Q doesn't break. So you're gonna end up with something like this. Then you're going to have a good amount of area to fit another Q-tip into there, which is going to help you. Make sure, so you can see that this is a crack. So you're going to go get some glue. Now we're going to put it in there. If you want, also you could do the same procedure just with wood glue if you have that. I don't know where to find it at least. And so you're just going to do something like this. Get the glue on both sides, make sure it has extra stick, get as far as you can to prevent future problems. And so now sorry for not putting it in the camera, now you have like a good amount of glue right here. So when you put this here, we're going to pull out this Q-tip, totally, like that, and now squeeze it. Squeeze the stick together so you see some glue gushing out. Tissue if you want to rub off the edges, like pat it like this to make sure it still tries to seal it. This might not work actually. Seeing my backup plan. Okay, with that you can go get some more glue, hit the edges if you want. Put the tissue all the way around this, and then figure out how to squeeze it so that it stays. So I'll come back in a few minutes and see what the outcome is, and we'll test it on the snare. So I just realized that tissue sticks to glue, and now I'll show you my backup plan. So here's my backup plan. Get electrical tape or duct tape. I only have electrical tape, the area that I am right now, so I'll show you how you should do this. If you did put the tissue on this, put it towards the end where the crack ends. You're going to want to do something like this. Tighten it really tight. So do something like where you like spin it while going. You might waste a lot of electrical tape. I'll see if this actually does work before you guys have to waste some tape. So now I'm just going to go quick all the way back to the other side. And now just this end. You're gonna get something like this, and get like a good piece for the end. You want to turn, put it right up. If you have like what, I don't know what this is called, this, and you want to do that, and then you have something looking like this, which actually doesn't look terrible. So we'll see if that works. Let me just cut this off. So at this point, you're gonna want to take your sticks and you're going to just, test them out. So this is the regular one, and this is the taped one. So I don't know how it sounded before, but I could tell you that it does sound different. So like, if you're actually using it, so honestly the only difference is that it's a bit more stiff when you hit. If you hit a bit harder, what I would recommend is put this hand, if you're playing on your hi-hat, put this, since this has more protection now, you could use it on the hi-hat. So you can take that onto the hi-hat, so that can't get harmed. And then if you're playing anything else, like on your ride cymbal, for example, then same thing, just now you're using the little tip. So that doesn't really affect your bell, like that you have tape. Like, so here's the regular one. I don't know how well you hear that, but here's the, like, with the tape. If you hit it a bit harder, it all sounds the same. So, is the question answered? Do sticks that are glued and then electrical taped, do they work? I must say yes. Well, because you could hear it even if you have like Vic Firth headphones, like the isolation headphones, you could still feel that like it's not as strong. So what you could also do is look at your other stick. So I already have tape over here, but if you don't have tape, then add tape. And then on your other stick that doesn't have the electrical tape to fix the crack, you could just add electrical tape. One, it will make your sticks last longer, and two, it will make them look similar. So now we're just going to do a little test run. So we have that. They work. So the only thing that they're not good at is rim shots. So like here's a regular stick, and now you have a non. So it's obviously dull. Also, what I forgot to mention is go watch the Life is a Highway video that I made a few days ago, because that is actually where I broke the sticks. And I did put like a little heading when I did break the sticks, that the moment you realize that you broke your sticks. So go ahead and watch that.